What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and Discussion for Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. And before we get into today's video, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and as always, staying blessed. All right, you guys, we're going to get straight into it here. Convective Outlook Day 1. As you can see, we still have the slight risk of severe weather here across the Texas Hill Country, extending northeast into parts of Oklahoma and even Arkansas and parts of southern Missouri here. As you can see, cities included in this slight risk area: Dallas, Abilene, Texas, Wichita Falls, Texas, extending into Oklahoma City, Norman, where the Storm Prediction Center is located at, Fort Smith, Arkansas, all these areas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, all these areas are under the gun today for some severe weather here, you guys. And as we check the categories here, the probability for tornadoes 2%, extending from Texas all the way towards southern Illinois here. So be on the lookout for a few tornadoes here today, you guys. Probability for hail, we're going to have a 15% of hail here across parts of Texas and Oklahoma. So be on the lookout for some damaging hail, you guys, with a 5% threat extending as far northeast as Indiana. So this is going to be a wide swath of severe weather, you guys. And as we check the wind probability, 5% from Texas towards southern Illinois, Indiana. And we do have a significant hail threat, you guys, for parts of West Texas into parts of southern Oklahoma, you guys. So we will have to be the main primary threat today looks like is going to be the hail. So that's what we really going to have to be on the lookout here for across Texas and Oklahoma, you guys. If you stay in that area, so be on the lookout primarily this afternoon, evening, and tonight. But you guys, I want to really go into Convective Outlook Day 2, which is where the main event is going to happen at tomorrow, where the Storm Prediction Center has now come out with a moderate risk, you guys, for the lower Mississippi Valley here. Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas. Strong damaging winds, very large hail, and not isolated, strong tornadoes will be possible within this region tomorrow, with damaging winds and tornadoes really being the main threat. But we will have hail as well as a threat. And as you can see, this moderate risk does include Jackson, Mississippi, Monroe, Louisiana. Then we do have an enhanced risk that does include Memphis, Little Rock, Shreveport, Alexandria, even extending as far down as Macomb, Mississippi, you guys. Then there's the slight risk, which goes from Hattiesburg to Baton Rouge, the North Shore of Lake Pontchartrain, you guys, and even up into Birmingham, Alabama, Nashville, Tennessee, extending all the way up into Kentucky. There's a slight risk. So Friday is going to be a very wide area of severe weather going on. So it's going to be a very active day. So if you can, stay up to date here at your Weather on the Fly, or you can also visit the Storm Prediction Center's website for the latest information. And as we check the categories for tomorrow, you guys, you can see tornado probability there is a 15% here across the lower Mississippi Valley, eastern Louisiana, western Mississippi, and southeast Arkansas. A 10% chance of tornadoes on the outer edge of that, the 5% in the remaining area, and then the 2% encompassing the remainder of the severe weather area. As we go towards the hail probability, you guys, you can see the 15% hail probability across north central Louisiana, just about over half of Mississippi and just about all of Arkansas as well. The Memphis area could be in on this 15% of hail. So damaging hail will have to be on the lookout here. Hail can extend as far north as Ohio here. So you guys, we really gonna have to pay attention for tomorrow. As we go to the wind probability, you can see there is a 30% chance of some very strong winds here across the lower Mississippi Valley into the mid-south, you guys. So all hazards are on the table, you guys, for tomorrow. And as you can see, we even have a significant tornado risk here across north central Louisiana, almost all of west, central, northern Mississippi, Jackson, even extending north into Memphis, all of central and eastern Arkansas. A very significant tornado risk here, you guys. There is no significant hail risk, so that's good news. But we also do have a significant wind risk here that does include the Memphis area again as well. So Memphis really going to have to be on the lookout for these storms. Now, as we take a look at the HRRR to see when these storms could possibly start to affect these areas, we're going to start with about 12 p.m. tomorrow, you guys. So this will be roughly around the noon time tomorrow. And as you can see, we're already going to have showers and some strong storms across Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, ongoing already across southern Missouri and even into eastern Oklahoma and then down into parts of East Texas here. As we continue to move this on throughout the day, 2 o'clock, you can see parts of East Texas, we start to have some cells starting to form here from anywhere from Houston on north into the Arklatex region extending on into Arkansas. Some of these little individual cells right here could have some strong damaging winds, hail, and embedded tornadoes in it. Then as we move this along to about 5 o'clock, as now we start to get into more of the supercell modes here, you guys, as these storms start to get into the environment that is just primed, where everything comes together for these storms to take advantage. Hopefully they don't, but the environment will be there. And as you can see across Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, across the moderate risk area, 5 p.m., 5, 6 o'clock, any of these storms could be producing strong tornadoes at this time. As we move on to about 7, 8 o'clock, you guys, you can see, oh man, it's going to be rocking across Arkansas, parts of northern Louisiana, Mississippi. This is going to be a very dangerous event going on tomorrow afternoon and primarily evening here, you guys, extending into the nighttime hours. And look at these storms, you guys, across Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana, you guys, as we continue to move further on throughout the night and get towards midnight. You can see the storms start to approach Alabama, you guys. So even in Alabama, northern Alabama, overnight, Friday going into Saturday, you will have to be on the lookout. And as you can see here, down towards the New Orleans area, you guys, our area, this as far as the HRRR go out is 1 a.m. So you guys, we really don't have much here down in the New Orleans area. So I'm not sure how much we may see with this system. But as of right now, it looks like the main dynamics, as you can see, the strong. Look at this heavy rain that's going to be ongoing across Indiana, Ohio, extending into Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee. This is going to be overnight Friday into Saturday. So, you guys, this is going to be a very dangerous event. Even it's still extending into Mississippi, even all Alexandria, Louisiana here, you guys. So there's going to be a long duration of possibly severe weather here, you guys. So I say, everyone, please be safe, be careful, stay up to date here at your Weather on the Fly, because as I say, as the Storm Prediction Center comes out with the updates, I be on them. With the shorts, I have them out for you guys so you can stay up to date, or you can visit the Storm Predictions website, the Storm Prediction Center's website personally, and get the updates as well. So you guys, we're going to come back and take a look at this tomorrow morning to see the latest on the timing of these storms, to see if it's actually painting more weather here down across the New Orleans area for us. But other than that, if you stay in eastern Louisiana, western Mississippi, southeast Arkansas, and this moderate risk, you definitely have to be on the lookout tomorrow for some strong damaging winds, large hail, and strong tornadoes. Everyone be safe, be careful, and I will talk to you all in the next one.